There's a belief, often unconscious, quietly sabotaging the potential within countless individuals. It's a pervasive thought pattern that holds people back from achieving their true greatness. This silent saboteur is known as the fixed mindset. It's a way of thinking that, surprisingly, is held by a majority of people, even those who consider themselves open-minded. This mindset acts as a significant barrier, preventing individuals from reaching lasting success in their endeavors. It actively hinders personal growth, keeping people trapped in cycles of self-doubt and stagnation. This belief system subtly dictates how we approach challenges, setbacks, and even our own capabilities. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of how human potential truly works. Understanding it is the first step towards dismantling its power over your life. At its core, the fixed mindset operates on a simple, yet profoundly limiting premise. It believes that intelligence, talent, and abilities are innate, static, and unchangeable. You are born with a certain amount of skill, and that's all you'll ever have. Skills are seen as fixed traits like eye color or height, rather than something that can be cultivated. This perspective shapes every decision and reaction. It creates a rigid framework for self-perception. Individuals with a fixed mindset tend to avoid challenges whenever possible. They see difficult tasks as threats to their perceived competence, rather than opportunities for development. The fear of failure becomes overwhelming, leading them to stick to what they already know they can do well. When faced with criticism, they often become defensive and resistant. Feedback is interpreted as an attack on their inherent ability, rather than constructive input for improvement. This defensiveness closes them off from valuable learning experiences. Their perception of effort is also skewed. Hard work is often seen as a sign of a lack of natural talent. If you have to try hard, it must mean you're not naturally gifted enough. This belief discourages persistence and dedication. When encountering difficulty, those with a fixed mindset are likely to give up easily. They interpret struggle as a definitive sign that they are not capable. This immediate surrender prevents them from pushing through temporary obstacles. Underlying all these behaviors is a deep-seated fear of appearing incompetent. The desire to look smart and capable overshadows the desire to learn and grow. This fear dictates their choices and limits their experiences. This mindset actively prevents individuals from taking necessary risks. They avoid situations where they might fail or look less than perfect. It stifles innovation and bold action. It also prevents them from exploring new avenues and possibilities. Why try something new if you might not be immediately good at it? This limits their exposure to diverse experiences and potential passions. Ultimately, the fixed mindset prevents people from reaching their full, boundless potential. They remain confined by their self-imposed limitations. Their priority becomes looking smart and capable rather than genuinely learning and evolving. If you're finding this helpful, please hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Fortunately, there is a powerful and liberating alternative to the fixed mindset. It's called the growth mindset, and it offers a completely different perspective on human capability. This mindset is the key to unlocking true potential. At its core, the growth mindset believes that abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning from mistakes. It understands that intelligence and talent are not fixed, but rather fluid and expandable. This belief empowers continuous improvement. Individuals with a growth mindset see challenges not as threats, but as exciting opportunities for growth. They embrace difficult tasks, knowing that overcoming them will make them stronger and more capable. Every hurdle is a chance to learn. They view effort as the direct path to mastery and excellence. Hard work is celebrated as a necessary component of success, not a sign of inadequacy. They understand that consistent effort builds skill. In the face of setbacks, they are remarkably resilient. They don't see failure as a dead end, but as a temporary detour. They bounce back quickly, ready to try again with renewed determination. For them, failure is a valuable learning experience, not a reflection of their inherent worth. They analyze what went wrong, extract lessons, and apply them to future attempts. Every mistake is a stepping stone. Those with a growth mindset proactively seek out feedback, viewing it as a gift. They understand that constructive criticism helps them identify areas for improvement. They are eager to learn from others' perspectives. They actively embrace challenges, pushing themselves beyond their comfort zones. This constant striving for improvement fuels their personal and professional development. They are always seeking to expand their capabilities. They are constantly striving to improve, driven by an intrinsic desire for mastery. This continuous pursuit of knowledge and skill leads to remarkable achievements. The journey of learning never ends for them. The first and most crucial step in cultivating a growth mindset is to recognize and actively challenge the fixed mindset within ourselves. Pay attention to your internal dialogue and identify limiting beliefs. Awareness is the foundation of change. One key strategy is embracing challenges. View difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as exciting opportunities for learning and growth. Step outside your comfort zone regularly. Persisting in the face of setbacks is another vital practice. Recognize that failure is an inevitable and essential part of the learning process. Don't let temporary defeats define your potential. Seeing effort as the path to mastery is fundamental. Understand that hard work and dedication are not signs of weakness, but crucial ingredients for success. Embrace the grind and celebrate your persistence. Learning from criticism is incredibly empowering. Use feedback, even if it's difficult to hear, as a valuable tool for improvement. Ask for specific suggestions and apply them. Finally, find inspiration in the success of others. Recognize others' achievements as motivation for your own journey, not a threat to your standing. Celebrate their wins and learn from their paths. Remember, cultivating a growth mindset is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort and self-reflection, but the rewards are immeasurable. Understanding the detrimental effects of the fixed mindset is the first step towards liberation. It's a belief system that has quietly held back so many from their true calling. Now it's time to break free. The call to action is clear. Actively cultivate a growth mindset in every aspect of your life. Make a conscious choice to see challenges as opportunities and effort as the path to mastery. This shift in perspective will transform everything. By embracing a growth mindset, you will unlock your true, limitless potential. You will discover capabilities you never knew you possessed. Your capacity for learning and achievement will expand exponentially. You will learn to embrace challenges with enthusiasm and courage. No longer will fear of failure hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Every obstacle becomes a chance to prove your resilience. This mindset will enable you to achieve lasting success in all areas of life, from your career to your relationships and personal well-being. It's a foundation for continuous improvement and fulfillment. Your overall goal should be to shift your perspective permanently. Embark on a lifelong journey of continuous learning and self-improvement. The world is waiting for you to unleash your full potential. What's one area where you're going to apply a growth mindset this week? Let me know in the comments below. Your insights inspire us all. And if you want more content like this to help you grow and thrive, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Don't miss out on future videos designed to empower your journey. Thank you for watching, and remember, your potential is limitless.